Today is Wisdom Wednesday, and in this exercise, I will give you 4 progressive ways to help your child in reading. The first way is to stretch their understanding with exceptions to spelling rules. First, we want to distinguish between spelling rules and exceptions. With exceptions, the word will look like it follows the spelling rule, but it doesn't sound like it. Take these 2 examples, stove and glove, and paid and said. You would think they would sound the same, but when they read it in a sentence, it doesn't work right. Then you introduce to them the short vowel sounds that they can place with the long vowel sound. And that way they have an option when they look at a word and they don't know what it means. That will help their confidence in seeing how to apply those rules, when to apply those rules, and when not to. 2 other exceptions are in mind and missed. These 2 words have 2 consonants at the end, but one is long and one is short. So they're going to have to work through those again and apply either the long sound or the short vowel sound to help them determine which one fits best. Also, with a wind and wind, now they're more of a detective as to which word is the correct fit, since both of them are correct in their pronunciation, but which one fits with the sentence. As they learn to accept the exceptions, they are not as easily tripped up with words. Helping them understand the exception and letting them work through it helps to build their confidence, knowing they can do it. The second way is to track their reading habits. Have them read a sentence that may be a little challenging for them. Do they read fast and just want to get it over with? Or do they hesitate and get frustrated because they can't figure out a word? Or do they skip over a word altogether and move on? It's important to detect these reading habits to help them correct them while they're young. Now that you understand their reading habits, take one thing that they do and give them a win to boost their confidence in reading. If they read fast, slow them down by picking a phrase and asking them a question to think about it. Take this example. The boys walked to the park hurriedly to meet their friends. Ask why they were walking so fast. This will help slow them down so that they think about it when they're reading the next sentence to find the answer. If they read slow, stumbling over the words, give them a spelling rule or an exception to apply, giving them confidence in figuring it out. When they discover a word on their own with your clues, they've just acquired a new tool they can use when reading, giving them a quick win. Here's an example. The boy put the glove on to catch the ball. Pull out the word and explain to them the exception to the rule. Instead of a long vowel, try a short vowel. When they discover a word on their own with your clues, they've just acquired a new tool they can use when reading. And the 4th way is to use phrases to help understanding. Whether a child is just learning to read longer sentences or reads well but doesn't follow what they read, help them take it in small bites. For example, reading this sentence, the boy had a flat tire, so he walked to the store. Each phrase will paint a picture. Focusing on the phrases instead of the words begins to draw a picture in their mind. Had a flat tire, walked to the store. For comprehension with an older child, ask, is a tire on a car or a bike? Why do you think it is a bike? This goes beyond pictures to reasoning skills. These 4 progressive ways, stretching their understanding, tracking their reading habits, giving them a quick win, and breaking sentences down into phrases will help your child to gain reading confidence. Next, go to my YouTube channel and take the poll so that tomorrow, Tracking Thursday, I can track the things that you have discovered. Thank you.